Hey guys, to another episode of Henry Outdoors, and today I'm going over my ice fishing traps, my gear for ice fishing, and everything that I use for ice fishing. So let's get right to it. I'm gonna start with my bait bucket. Just a simple yellow, white bait bucket. Works really good for me. Um, it keeps my minnows in there, keeps them nice so they don't die on me before I even get them in the hole. Um, Second, I got my new scoop. I scoop out the hole, get the slush, tuck it off the side. This one has a protector on it right now, but it's a chisel, and so if you go up the hole, chisels it over, you got a flag, you can chisel it out. So you always have that. It's brand new. I just got it this year for Christmas, and hopefully it works. I had one before this, and it got really old and rusty, and I needed a new one, so I got a new one. Hopefully it works. For this one, it's just a scoop if I take my bait bucket and I take it out of the package, I could scoop out the minnows. This I needed one. I was just using my hands, scoop them out and hook them, throw them in the hole. But I just need this, so I got this for Christmas too. It helps, so I can scoop out stuff and scoop out the minnows. And yeah, that's how that works. We'll go to what I use to catch them. Go to my jig pole. It's just a simple um ugly stick pole. It's a little ugly stick that I found for a nice price, and I took it. And a Shakespeare reel that I put on this. This little reel jigging pole works really good. I catch a lot of fish on it, even though I don't use it. But when I do, I catch a lot of fish on it. I usually catch panfish, couple trout, brook trout, my favorite to catch on this, and it works really good. I just use this little jig usually. It usually works perfect for me. This little jig, sometimes I put a wax worm on it. Once in a while, I'll put a piece of minnow on it. Works really good. I usually just use that jig and catch a lot of fish on it. Alright, so let's go to my traps. These traps over here, these two, I don't use. I don't bring with me when I go ice fishing, but I still have them. So for this one, you just put this reel down in the hole, and you stick this up. Take the flag, bend it down right here, and the fish spins the reel, and bam, flag. You got a fish on. And so that's how that works. This one covers the whole hole, so it doesn't freeze over. But I don't really like using these kinds of fishing traps. I just never liked using them. So I just have one that I got given to me by a family member. Use it once in a while, but I don't really use it. This one, um, when I first started out ice fishing, I had my own setup. My whole ice fishing, I sold all of my tip ups that were exactly like this. Some of them were orange camo. I had one camo one, red, blue, and I just don't have them anymore because I upgraded to more traps that I'll show you here in a minute. These ones, it's a tip up, sits over the hole like this, and you do the same thing as the other one. The other one just covers the hole, and you hook this little hook on here, and the fish spins this, and bam, got a flag. And then you run and get it. So I used to have a lot of these. I still really like them. They were really good. They're cheap for when you're first starting. They're cheap. They work great. And that's what I started out with. Now I sold them and got more money and saved up, and I got more traps that I'll show you here in a minute. So that's how this one works. For this is my ice fishing bag. It has a blue cover. It's pretty old. It's weaved wood. Keeps it. It has these little straps on the back, so I can carry it like a backpack. These inside I have traps, and these are the traps that I saved up for and bought. I bought 5 because I don't need 5 because in the state of Maine, you're only allowed to have 5 when you're going out of the lakes at the most. Some lakes you can only have 2. So what you do is take this and you stick it right. This is the safety hole. This is the safety hole. So then you take the flag, you put it on the other hole, and then you spin this. The fish spins the reel, and then you get a flag. Go run, get a fish. So that's how these work. I have 5 of them. I have 5 of these in my trap bag here. They all work very well. And that's it for this episode of Henry Outdoors. We'll see you next time.